Ed, Edd n Eddy was, for a good while, the longest running Cartoon Network original series, and technically, it still holds the record for longest running cartoon, since no other programming is called that today. It is still among one of my favorite shows, but right now, I'd like to get into a most enthralling mystery. Not Double D's hat, not Plank being alive, but a weird line that Ed says in Season 5, Episode 7A, Truth or Ed. The Eds decide to start a school newspaper. Double D runs the job efficiently, but Eddie is looking for more excitement. So, as Double D goes out for a scoop on the knitting club, Eddie pretends to be excited and says, "You better whoop it on over there before their arteries harden." A very strange thing to say. Even stranger is Ed's remark.
Arteries? Touch the artery! Touch the artery! Touch the
Why is he so enthralled in this? Is it just Ed being Ed? Or is there a deeper underlying reason to this? What do you think? Ed's fascination with bodily anatomy stretches deeper than just this. In Season 2, Episode 12B, High Heeled Ed, he states that his sensitive side has a rash and that Sarah likes to watch him eat yogurt from his navel. Famously, in Season 4, Episode 2B, An Ed is Born, he ingests the camera, yet it's able to come out without a problem. And, of course, famously, the first thing he says to Big Bro in Big Picture Show is,
I smell my fingers after I eat cheese.
perhaps this is something he picked up from one of his horror movies. In Season 2, Episode 9A, Honor Thy Ed, he finds the haunted house reminiscent of I Was a Cotton Swab in Madame Tenich's Earwax Museum. In Season 3, Episode 3A, It Came From Outer Ed, the main crux of Ed's curse is borrowed from his comic book, Evil Tim, given how often Ed brings up these movies. Maybe this was based off of a dismemberment described. Perhaps he saw a comic book. Or, given his vast collection of VHS tapes, he could have accidentally put in a medical diagnosis instead, being none the wiser and assuming it to be just a strange horror movie. Lastly, maybe he speaks of these things because he himself has some strange anatomical tendencies. Who could forget the time he turned into a fish or was revealed to have an allergy to butterscotch? All of these caused great transformations to occur. And maybe because of this, and being sent to the hospital, or perhaps even his diet, he learned to understand what an artery truly was. Have a good day. This has been Scottlecat18.